welcome to my channel, Mr. By the Mile, your home for education and experience in red pill trucking and survival. How's that? That better? All right. So OTR, maybe you're local right now, maybe you're just getting your CDL. I know I'm talking to a lot of you guys out there that are, about to go to school or are already in school. Congratulations again to my 4 new recruits that are coming over to FLATBED. Link in the description box below so that you can see how much our TARP pay was increased. It's actually the best of any other flatbed company out there. Right here where I'm at right now is the place to be, you guys. So jump on it. If you want a flatbed, come and do it. This is the place to do it. I'll also link in the description box below a multi-tool that will save you a lot of time and energy. It cuts straps like nothing. It cuts through the seals on dry van doors and reefers like nothing. It is the Leatherman Signal, and it's worth every penny, you guys. You're making money. Buy stuff that works, man. You get what you pay for. So OTR. So for you local guys that are thinking about it, obviously you're not happy with your checks. And I made a video the other day talking about 21 weeks in, how much I've grossed so far. I started August 24th was orientation. My first time behind the wheel was September 2nd. So up until this point, I'm looking at 21 weeks. And I took 25 days off, so technically I was only making money driving behind that wheel for 19 and a half weeks. Okay, or 19 weeks and 3 days, technically, to be exact. 19 weeks and 3 days of actually being behind that wheel. So if it keeps going, I averaged it out, to this point, and I've got something like 46,000 life miles. And I've grossed 23,000 so far. 19 and a half weeks of driving, 25 days off, 21 weeks at the company, 22 weeks, something like that. Anyways, just take 19 weeks and 3 days, add 25 more days. That's how long I've been at this company. Just do that. So it's worth it, man. I can only speak for this company though. I don't know what it's like to go OTR with night transportation. I've heard of a lot of guys are disappointed with the pay there, but they have a great, fantastic school, and I suggest you get your CDL with night transportation, okay? I do highly suggest that. Don't know what it's like to go OTR with them. I do know that they will get you home whenever you want, but you ain't gonna make the money, bro, if you keep going home every 2 weeks. No matter where you go, whether you're in flatbed, dry van, refrigerated, you're a tanker, whatever, man, unless you got your own truck, you don't make the rules. And how long you run, okay, and how efficient you utilize your hours of service, okay? Knowing when to go off duty, when to go on duty, all that stuff in accordance with your company's rules is going to determine how fruitful you are as a company driver. That's a fact. You ask any driver with experience. Me, I stay out on the road. How long do I stay out on the road? I stay out on the road anywhere from 2 months to 4 months at a time so I can get more bang for my buck. That video that I suggested that you watch on my year-to-date gross so far for those 19 and a half weeks, right? I'm basically averaging 5,030 a month, and it's going to get better because look at all the days I've taken off. I'm taking home time again on February 18th, but after that, I'm taking 5 days off. After that, I'm not taking any days off until June. I'm already in line to buy a house and all that good stuff. Been able to save a lot of money and yada, yada, yada. Places like California and New York are definitely not where you want to live as a truck driver, okay? To be honest with you, as a truck driver, I don't want to live, as a person, I should say, I don't want to live there anyway. The traffic, the cost of living, all that stuff, man. California is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love it. You know, Southern California has been my home. Los Angeles for the past 32 years of my life, but it's time to make a change. Naturally, we are nomadic people, but I'm not going to get into philosophy on you guys. This is simply about OTR. So if you want to make that money, you got to stay out on this road and you have to run. Short-term sacrifice, long-term gain. Have a plan, okay? My background, I started at night transportation, okay? Got my CDL there. I was only there for 2 months, almost 3 months. Went to JB Hunt, where they got me home every single day. Only until now, 1 year later, am I actually going OTR, because I didn't want to go over the road for 36 cents a mile. I wanted to go over the road for higher. Because I'm a family man. For you single guys, completely different thing. Okay, go ahead and go out over that road for 36, 38 cents a mile. Get your pay increase. Just don't get comfortable. Don't get stuck. There are other companies out there that will pay you more. For example, my company here started me off at 51 cents a mile. And there's all this extra pay, you know, $30 if there's more than one stop, and $100 for tarping the load. Sometimes tarping a load can only take 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 45 minutes. It depends. Okay, but we're not staying stuck out here forever doing that damn thing. So, you know, there's a lot of misunderstandings about flatbed, you know. You do have to be a different kind of person to be a flatbedder. I'm not going to say it's super easy. You know, it does take some dedication, it does take some education, and it does take some hard work. And it does have a high turnover rate. You know, so people do leave. That's just how it is. But the most important thing that I want you to take away from this video is that if you're going to become a trucker, understand that this is a lifestyle, and understand, stay out on the road for a minimum of 2 months, guys. Just do it. It's like you're camping, bro. You get to see all this beautiful scenery. You get to know the land and the country that you live in. And you may find that you don't want to live in the state, city, county, region that you're born in. You may want to move. You may be like, oh, damn, dude. Cincinnati, Ohio's gorgeous. You know, Kansas City, me personally, Kansas City's all right, but hey, maybe you'll like it, you know, maybe you'll like it. Tennessee, oh, Tennessee's beautiful, man. Oh, I love Nashville. Oh, I love this, I love that, you know, I love Memphis, you know, yada, yada, yada. It goes on and on. I mean, you're going to see all sorts of cool stuff out here, man. You're going to see all sorts of cool people. You're going to meet all sorts of cool people. You're going to eat all sorts of good food, and the fun never ends. You know, obviously, after some time, anything and everything gets old. It's important to change up, but we're getting into, you know, a whole other thing. Anyways, the most important thing that I want you to take away from this is stay out over that road, make that money, have a good relationship with your DM, learn how to utilize your hours of service in compliance with how your company wants you to run it, and you're going to be a fruitful employee, not only for your company but for yourself. And that's the most important thing, is that you get all your bang for your buck and that you're not wasting your time. Because if you keep going home, this ain't the job for you. Short-term sacrifice, long-term gain. Just let that keep bouncing around in your mind. This job will allow you to be able to buy a house, okay? It will allow you to be able to have options. You're going to learn a lot, see a lot. Anyways, I don't want to get repetitive. If you found this informative, you guys make sure you hit that like button for me. It tells YouTube that you like my content. It tells me thank you. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notifications when I come out with more videos. Again, Mr. By the Mile, your home in education and experience about the red pill, trucking, and survival. Take care, stay safe. All of you new and veteran truck drivers, see you on the road.